Hi everyone, it's Cherry Enchantress. I'm here with a flip through. So I've been eyeballing these for a long time. These are the Fairy Tale Lenormand, and I was eyeballing these and other Lenormand cards when I bought the Astounding Pixies Lenormand instead, which is I got these first because they are more traditional and have the imagery like the Rider Waite does. So they're very good starter Lenormand, I thought. And also, if I ever make my own, this would be a good base to have. But then I couldn't resist getting the Gilded Reverie Lenormand because it was just gorgeous. I mean, just beautifully drawn. And yeah. And then the other reason why I had trouble, why I didn't have trouble, why I was not deciding on the fairy tale is because I also found the fairy Lenormand. So I was trying to decide which one of these would I rather get, the fairy Lenormand or fairy tale. And guess what? I just now bought both of them. So I'm going to go on with the fairy tale since flip through, since I'm starting this Fairy Tale Fridays. As long as I'm getting a lot of private reads again, and whenever that happens, they take priority over everything else. So the privates will be priority over the live, and so I might not get to Fairy Tale, or if I do, I'll just do a really short version, and we'll just talk fairy tales and not do readings. So I don't know how well that will go over, or I'll just do Lenormand readings, quickie Lenormand readings. That'll be it. But let's take a look at these. So I love the cards that come in tins. They're so handy and easy to store. And so this is a really pretty backing. I like that. It's very like jewel. And the booklet is pretty cute and traditional, and it matches up with the different playing cards. So using Lenormand along with tarot cards is a form of cartomancy, which is a way to get just a deeper meaning. Lenormand cards usually have to be drawn in groups. You can every once in a while if you want, you can read cards any way you wish to, and you singly is fine, but they definitely work better together. So whatever's to the right or left of a card can enhance or diminish what the main card is, or one of the cards is. The way they interact with each other is interesting. So that's kind of why I like the Lenormand so much, because it's like a little story that plays out. I mean, the tarot does the same thing, but with tarot, I get direct impressions from spirit and images, other images, and words, along with the author's words and the art. But with the Lenormand, it's kind of like dreams, like dream images, and a puzzle, like a little equation, how 1 + 1 is 2. One thing plus another can equal yet another feeling. So I just like the different ways of reading things, and definitely like the Lenormand. So let's take a look at the Fairy Tale Lenormand. So we've got a Knight's Tale, like we have the Aladdin, the Alibaba for the Rider. We have Clover, Ship, House, Tree. I like the artwork in this. Clouds. That's nice. See, because it's the dark and the light. That's important to know in the clouds. Snake. Coffin. Bouquet. Scythe. Interesting. I'll have to read about that one. The Whip. Birds. child, like Gretel, fox, bear, stars, that's neat, stork, dog, looks like an elephant shape in that rock, and a face, that's neat, tower, garden, mountain, crossroads, mice, heart, that's nice, ring, some more Aladdin, the genie, book, it's like Puss in Boots, letter, gentleman, and second gentleman, gentleman 1 and 2, lady like Cinderella, and lady 2. So there's different moods of the lady, just like in the Gilded Reverie, we have sort of the sexy lady and the gentle lady. In this one, we have the rich and the poor lady. So that gives a whole different vibe. The lilies. Sun. That's nice. The moon. Oh, Cinderella's coach. Key. 33. Fish. Anchor in The Little Mermaid. And the cross. Oh, it's not the little red shoes or something. Yeah, I know this story, German story, and it's a little sad. So anyway, yeah. So it's, it's got its fairy tales, but not quite as exciting as the Gilded Reverie. But it'll do, it's good. It's another Lenormand deck that'll be interesting to use. So if you like that, then that is the Fairy Tale Lenormand. And I might pull that out for you on Fairy Tale Fridays. All right, see you then. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.